Good evening. As the beginning of the new month approaches, many people are once again struggling to pull together rent payments. And now residents who took part in the Keep Your Rent movement last month say they have been experiencing harassing behavior and intimidation tactics at the hands of their landlords. Some residents in one building in the East End says they've had their landlord go door to door handing N4 notices with a debit machine forcing tenants to pay on the spot.
I'll try
your best.
If I cannot,
because you know your roof over your head is the most important.
Yeah, I'll try definitely.
Okay?
But
It's not worth crying over. This COVID is nothing.
Oh my God!
Okay?
Don't tell that we're losing our family. Our family died.
This is just one interaction with the landlord at a Pinedale property building near Victoria Park and Danforth.
I know for you, money is very important.
Not for me. I'm just doing my job.
I know that.
This tenant, who wants to remain anonymous out of fear of repercussions, says the landlord came to her door demanding she pay rent after withholding April's payment. Many other tenants in the same building say that same landlord went to their doors with a debit machine demanding they pay up now after handing them an N4 notice to end a tenancy.
The Residential Tenancies Act, which is the act which governs landlord and tenant relations in Ontario, it doesn't speak directly to these sorts of situations. The landlords have, in doing so, or if a landlord was to do so, they haven't necessarily breached the act. A tenant could make the argument that this could be harassment.
Are you guys, I'm sorry, so you guys are knocking on every door in the building?
Yes, we are. Only the tenants who haven't paid.
This situation, we are mentally, physically, we are sick. And top of that, their pressure, we are really too much pressurized.
It's okay for you to go harassing people at every door?
It's not harassing, asking for what is owed.
The Pinedale property isn't the only building where residents have received N4s. Some tenants at 419 and 421 Markham Road have also been given the same notices.
A lot of people, however, see these as eviction notices and are frightened and are intimidated into paying, even if they don't have the money to survive the rest of the month.
So it's not illegal. It's not unlawful. There's an argument that the landlords could make, which is that they're preserving their legal rights, so that because notice periods are involved, these sort of time frames that have to be met, that they want to make sure that they are able to pursue these remedies after the fact, and so that's why they're doing it.
I don't have enough money to pay my money for rent, and to be honest with you, I am gonna hold the money for rent.
Last month, Premier Doug Ford announced no tenant will be evicted from their homes due to lack of payment during this pandemic. Ford had said if you can't pay, don't. However, the Premier has yet to commit to freezing rent or providing funds for tenants. The lawyer says tenants won't be arrested for not paying, but it's unclear as to what will happen once the Landlord-Tenant Board resumes. Now, we did reach out to officials with Pinedale Properties, but did not hear back by this broadcast. We'll continue to follow up with this story in the coming days.